All right, so good afternoon to everyone. I just want to come on and personally wish you an amazing, amazing new year. I know it's probably like 11 days in, but it's still relatively new. We're still in the first month. And I just want us to talk a little bit about the self-confidence formula that was presented by Napoleon Hill a couple of decades ago. And if you really want to change the way you see your life, change the way things are going a little bit, you got to start with your words. And what a wonderful formula it is for you to use and repeat on a day-to-day basis, or even write on a day-to-day basis. This is what my team and I have been doing for the past 6 months of last year, and it has been incredible. So I want to come on and talk about the first part of the self-confidence formula and just like break it down for you, or with you rather. And the first part of the self-confidence formula goes like this: I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment, and I here and now promise to render such action. So let's really break this down, because at the end of the day, you need to know what you're saying repeatedly, right? And if you really want these types of results in your life. So when I look at the first part, it says, I know. Knowing is a very, very strong word. Many people, I say things like, I wish, I hope, I think so, but I know. This is confidence from the start, from word number 2. I know. And it's having faith in your ability. So it goes on to say that I know that I have the ability to achieve. As human beings, we can do things. You can achieve things, and the moment you know that, that's the first and foundational step before you go on, you do it, right? So having the confidence and the knowledge that you are able to do something, that's great. That's wonderful. So now you have something called an object. You have something called a purpose. So it goes down to show how focused you become now, because you're looking at purpose. You have a definite purpose, something that you must achieve. And because it's definite, it's specific. So from the get-go, in paragraph number 1, Napoleon Hill says, listen, you have the knowledge to know that you can do something. That's the first thing. And the thing that you're focusing on is your purpose, your life's purpose. Here's the next thing. You have to demand it of yourself. That's the next step. You know that you can do it. You know what it is. It's your definite purpose, and it's your life's work. You know what it is. But do you put demands on yourself? Do you have self-discipline? You have to demand this thing of yourself, and not just demand for today and tomorrow, but demand continuously and consistently. Do you have what it takes to do that? And if you don't, I mean, you can start building it up from small and step by step, right? So he talks about having the knowledge. He talks about having the what. What is it that you're pursuing in your life? Is it specific? Is it definite? And then he goes on to say that you must demand of yourself to do it. Because if my life purpose is to, say, for example, write books, I cannot demand it of somebody else. I have to put the work in. I have to be persistent. I have to be continuous in my action towards its attainment. Okay? And another thing that he adds to this paragraph is, I promise to render such action. This is the new year. Many people have many resolutions. But are you going to see these things through? Are you going to grind until these things become part of your day-to-day, your habit? And at the end of the day, right, you can always go back to things like this, things like the self-confidence formula, where you start the day off, you do what you normally do, but you add one element to it, and that is, I know. You keep repeating it, you keep writing it, and it goes, I know that I have the ability to achieve my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment, and I here and now promise to render such action. This is the first paragraph of the self-confidence formula. I hope you have been somewhat inspired, and go ahead and Google it, find it, print it out, write it, engage with those words, play with those words, use those words once or twice a day, and just start getting that into your system so you can go towards your definite purpose in life. Thanks for watching.